embarrassing for us as Canadian citizens to feel that our government isn't doing what it should be doing ethically.
Hello, Larry Miller. We hope this makes your day.
It's not about Larry Miller's day. In the end, I mean, it's Larry Miller's job to deliver the message. So the message, folks, is for those who couldn't attend and join you today in your walk to drop off a message to Larry Miller. Please, somebody give me a thought.
That's right. We'd like everybody to send their message. Apparently, they're supposed to send it to manager@larrymiller.ca is the email address. And if they have a message for Mr. Harper, obviously they can send it to the Prime Minister directly, but I really believe that it's Larry Miller's job, as you say, to deliver a message from his constituents. So he needs to know. He often says, my people think this and my people think that. Well, it's up to us to let him know what his people think.
Sure, could you share today, just share a message of?
I think climate safety. We're very concerned at our government that we have elected, some of us, have failed our young people, have failed biodiversity, have failed our planet to take this threat seriously. It's without question one of the greatest challenges for humankind in the 21st century to combat climate change and make it a safe haven for youth and for future generations.
We've invited Mr. Miller to attend a candlelight vigil. Apparently his staff said he'd be back on Friday night, and Saturday at 5:30 at City Hall there's a candlelight vigil, part of a worldwide movement to really show to politicians where the people stand, what the people are concerned about. I found it really distressing to find Mr. Harper is just coming off an Asian tour where he basically said, hey, but guys, we've got all the oil you can eat, just come to us. We've got all and then it's going to Copenhagen. So we live in a democracy, and who's he representing when he goes there and says we're open to rape our tar sands and to help
the emerging superpower in energy.
Emerging superpower in energy, that's what he said. Yep.
Yeah.
It's time for Stephen Harper and his government to realize that the dangers of climate change are real. They are real. And furthermore, there are plenty of jobs to be made in terms of renewable energy, alternative energy forms.
Sources of information outside of what you might find in traditional news media, or places to go for thoughts online would be an interesting question for those that are here.
Yeah, I think if you go to 350.org, but even if you go to Nature, one of the most famous science journals in the world is Nature. You go to nature.com. You're going to find all sorts of articles, even with the editorials of Nature Science Journal, that you'll be able to see peer-reviewed science. And there is no question that climate change is happening.